Well, it is going to be a hot and humid Monday, that's for sure. Isolated showers later this afternoon, a little bit more widespread by tomorrow. And as we get toward the end of the week, we are looking at some heavy rain with some isolated thunderstorms just in time for the 4th of July weekend. Let's get you caught up with the latest tropical wave Invest 96. This is an area of low pressure that's kind of moving some scattered showers and thunderstorms right along the coast of South Carolina and Georgia especially. Now, this area of low pressure could strengthen, maybe even become a tropical depression before it makes landfall. We've got winds of 35 miles per hour. All it has to do is strengthen to 38 miles per hour for that to happen. So we'll continue to track that. We've also got tropical wave Invest 95. We've been following this. This formed late last week over the coast of Africa. Now it's beginning to head to the west, and right now this continues to be on a projected path out toward the islands and maybe San Juan as we go into the next 5 days or so. If anything forms from that one, that would become potentially Tropical Storm Danny. So we'll continue to follow that as we go. In the meantime, it's all about this tropical wave right now that's forming just off the coast. We've got rip current watches in effect right now for part of the coast, but that's about it. Now that could change later today, beginning to see some scattered showers begin to move on shore. What's happening is this ridge of high pressure. We've got winds flowing around it now out of the south, basically on the south side of that high, and that's helping to take some of the moisture from the Atlantic. It's been pumping it in across our region all weekend, so that's why we've been a little bit warmer and certainly more humid. But now any system that comes our way that's going to be in that area also gets moved right along into the area. So you can see as we go into the overnight, we'll begin to track this wave, this low pressure area here, as it moves across portions of Georgia and even into Alabama. You see most of that right now looks to stay to the south of us, but that doesn't mean we won't get some extra tropical moisture on Tuesday as a result. Wednesday's rain does look to be a little bit more isolated, but then here comes Thursday. We'll start to see a cool front begin to head our way, and that begins to approach our area late on Friday into Saturday. That will increase our rain chances and give us the possibility of some isolated thunderstorms as well. Now, here's some good news. If this does move through as quickly as we think it might, that could leave drier air behind for Sunday, which would be the 4th of July. But a lot is going to depend on the timing of that front. So we'll continue to track it and keep you updated. In terms of rainfall today all the way through Thursday, I do think we'll see maybe a couple of heavier showers, especially maybe tomorrow and certainly on Thursday. But for the most part, you could see not a washout for any of us. But as we get into Friday evening and Saturday, you can see that cold front begins to approach, and that's when our rainfall totals potentially will go up. So highs will be near 90 today. It's definitely going to be a hot and humid day, very isolated shower. Not expecting it to be a lot of rain activity. Tomorrow, I think those spotty showers will come as a result of some added moisture. So we could see a little bit more rain across the area tomorrow. And then by the end of the week, a lot more rain potentially as that front pushes through.